Welcome back to Innocence Tarot. We're going to do another Divine Masculine update. And we're going to get into this energy. We're going to use the journey of Divine Masculine. And we're going to jump into this energy. Okay. Okay, let's get into this energy. I hope everybody's doing well. Divine Masculine. What does Divine Masculine want to tell us? What else is going on with Divine Masculine? Let me get a charger. Alrighty. Get a charger. Plug this over. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. What else is going on with Divine Masculine? What else is going on with Divine Masculine? What's going on with Divine Masculine? What's going on with Divine Masculine? Okay. What's going on with Divine Masculine? What else is going on with Divine Masculine? What else is going on with Divine Masculine? It's too many. We pick that back up. What else is going on with Divine Masculine? Okay. What else is going on with Divine Masculine? What else is going on with Divine Masculine? Okay. Alrighty. Let's get into this energy. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just moving the cards over, y'all. Just hold on. Alrighty. So right now, Divine Masculine is feeling extra overloaded with different things that he has to do. He feels like everything is coming at him at one time, and he's feeling overloaded, very stressed out right now. Okay, and then on top of that, he's dealing with a karmic partner. Okay, that's always up to no fucking good, constantly putting fucking black magic on him. Okay, He's going through a lot of chaos. Okay, he's feeling very heartbroken right now. He's feeling all kind of different emotions right now. He's feeling trapped. Okay, and he's having a spiritual awakening. Okay, divine masculine having a spiritual awakening. Yep. While all this is going on, okay, he's trying to run from the situation. He's up in his ego, okay, not wanting to deal with the situation. Instead, he's trying to play the blame game, okay. He's not feeling worthy. He's not feeling worthy to himself, or he's not feeling worthy about how he treated you, divine feminine, okay. He's wishing and hoping that you would give him another chance, that you'll let him roll the dice and get another chance. He's trying to send you messages telepathically as well. He wants to connect with you. And the only way that he knows how to reach out to you is through telepathic messages, because he's in his ego about reaching out to you. He's being a coward about the whole situation. Okay? A lot of chaos is going on. Divine masculine suffers from trust issues as a child. Okay? Divine masculine is also at a crossroads in his life right now. He's feeling extra detached from everybody and even the karmic. He's doing a lot of research and getting a lot of knowledge, because spirit is, once you get that spiritual awakening, you know how you just want to do everything that you can to understand everything that everything that didn't make sense, it all of a sudden makes sense. Okay? And he's doing a lot of knowledge and a lot of lookups about this twin flame journey. He wants as much information as he can get, because he realized that he was sabotaging his true love. Okay? He realizes that. And he also has been overindulging with the karmic. Okay? But he's in solitude right now. He's working on neglect. He's working on the wounds that he neglected. Okay? As he was a child. He wants to know why he continues to keep sabotaging true relationships. He Divine Masculine wants to know how to love properly. He wants to be able to stop sabotaging true love connections and not dealing with karmic situations. And he's realizing that this started when he was a child. Okay? But he's still feeling very chaotic in his life. But he doesn't know that he's under black magic spell for why he feels detached and confused. Okay? Divine Masculine also is not very optimistic. He's not, what's it say? I can't do it. Optimistic. He ain't optimistic about this spiritual awakening that he's having. He's not understanding. He's very confused, and he really doesn't want to do it. He feels like he can't do it, so he cowers out because he continues to be in his ego. Okay? He feels unworthy for this abundance and this awakening that Spirit is trying to show him how life could be different if he just be willing to surrender to this awakening. So, Spirit is telling him to roll the dice and to try spirituality. And Divine Masculine is trying to get in his comfort zone to be able to accept this new journey that he's on, okay? He also wants to come in and commit to you. Or he has committed to someone else and wants to come and tell you he could have proposed to the karmic. But he's tired of self-deceiving himself anymore. He doesn't want to do it no more. He wants to be independent of his life and get his life on track so that he can feel worthy. He's ready to come out his ego. Yep. because he knows that he's lovable and he deserves real love, not this karmic love that he continues to deal with, okay? Right? He's tired of sabotaging true love, okay? But he continues to be up under this black magic. It keeps him confused. It keeps him detached. It keeps him in his head. And it makes him feel like he can't do it because he has trust issues. But okay, so let me get. And he's dealing with his karmic family. He's realizing by doing he's getting the knowledge. He's getting the knowledge that his karmic family is the reason why he continues to keep repeating the same cycles over and over again. He's realizing it's just not a sexual partner, it's family, friends, co-workers. But he's starting to realize and got the knowledge about how his family is and how they be on the bullshit. He's starting to realize that. Yeah. He realizing what's going on with the karmic and with the karmic family. He's starting to pay attention very clear. Yeah. And realizes that they have been self-sabotaging his life. And he's kind of heartbroken about it. Okay. He feel overloaded by responsibilities and the things that is required of him. He feel like everything is coming at him right now. And he's stressed out. It's too much chaos. It's too much stress for him. But he's too in his ego to speak up for himself and let his karmic family know how he feels. But he continues to suffer in silence. So let me get the... What else? What else is going on with you, Divine Masculine? What else is going on with you, Divine Masculine? What else is going on? What else is going on, Divine Masculine? What else is going on, Divine Masculine? What else is going on with you? What else is going on with you? Okay. What else is going on? All right. Divine Masculine is realizing now he was in denial on how toxic that his family really was. He was in denial, but he's no longer in denial. The reason that he was in acceptance of his family running his life, listening to him, trying to be a people pleaser, he realizes that he didn't want to be abandoned. And that's the neglect that he felt as a child. He grew up to be a people pleaser, okay? And he realizes how toxic that his family is. His family is very toxic, and he realizes that these wounds are from when he was younger, and that he basically goes for the okie doke with people in order to just not rock the boat, basically. He people please with his family even if it costs him his own happiness. And he realizing that they are a part of that the family is a part of the reason why him and his divine feminine is not together no more. Okay? He realizing that his family is the reason why he hasn't been able to reconcile with his feminine. Okay? Yep. He now has the knowledge of that. Okay? And he been trying to suppress the way he feels, but it's coming to a head now. He wished that he never married the Karmic. Okay. The Karmic, his wife, he realizing how messy she is, how she keep bullshit going. Okay, and that she's an issue as well. And he realizes that he married the Karmic because his family wanted him to marry the Karmic, not because he was happy. He did it to people please because he didn't want to hear their mouth. No. And he's heartbroken about it. He's heartbroken about it. That he didn't have the proper guidance to be able to make his own decisions. And now Divine Masculine is soul searching. He's soul searching for a brand new beginning. Okay? Because he was in denial about what was going on all this time. And he's heartbroken. But he sat back and did the homework. He did the homework and started soul searching, start getting knowledge about what was going on, start putting two and two together. And he realized that his family is the reason why he picked this Karmic. Yep. He would have never ever picked this Karmic and married her if it wasn't for his fucking family. And he's upset about it. Divine Masculine wants to reconcile with his true love. He wants to reconcile with his true love. That's where his real love is. That's when he feels in his power, is when he's with his divine feminine. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. So, let me put something on, y'all. Let me put something on. But yep. His divine feminine makes him sit up here and feel the way that nobody makes him feel. And he feels in his energy. And he feels that he was misguided by his family, okay, to marry the Karmic. Every day that he was involved in this marriage, he was heartbroken because he realized that wasn't the person that he loved. He was in denial for the longest, okay? And he feels like his family self-sabotaged his relationship with his true twin flame. Yep. He felt trapped, okay? He felt trapped within this marriage. He did. Let me put something on. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, yep. He felt trapped. Where'd it go? If he would have never ever been under black magic, what the Karmic put on him, and wasn't trying to people please with his family, he would have never self-sabotaged his true love. And he's pissed about it. He been soul searching, thinking, laying back, listening to music, trying to figure out how he went wrong. And Divine Masculine feels like he married the wrong woman. He feel like he married the wrong woman. Okay? Period, point blank. Yep. And he's mad about it. He's mad about it. He knowing that he could have worked as a team with his divine feminine, but he didn't. He feel like he sat up here and married the wrong person. He knows that ring belongs to his divine feminine, but he married the Karmic to please his family. He gave the Karmic a new beginning. Yep, he gave the Karmic a new beginning, married her, okay, and did not reconcile with his real true love. And he's been miserable every day. He was in denial for the longest under a black magic spell that he didn't understand that how could I love someone like I loved her and not be with her. And he began to be in a depression. Yep. He didn't want to be abandoned. Okay? And he hates the day that he detached himself away from his true love. He's heartbroken about it. Okay? And he wants to reconcile. That's all he thinks about is reconciling with his divine feminine. Yep. But he doesn't know if she'll take him back because he doesn't feel worthy. He don't think the divine feminine feels that he's worthy because he abandoned her. Okay. Yep. And he regrets every day that he married this karmic. Yes, he do. Yep. He wasn't aware that he was under a black magic spell to marry this woman. Okay. Wow. And he tried to work as a team with the karmic, but he still wasn't happy. He tried to work with the karmic and do what his family wanted him to do, but he still was unhappy. All he can think about is his real true love. No matter if he was married to the karmic or not, all he thought about was his divine feminine. And he low key is real salty at his family because they guided him to marry this karmic. And he all he tried to do is people please. And he regret people pleasing. Yeah. So now he's in solitude. He's thinking back about when he self-sabotaged the relationship. He's been soul searching going within, thinking about when he was his happiest, and he was his happiest with his twin flame. That's what kept him happy. Okay, his twin flame. He ain't never ever had another love like that. Okay, and he the divine feminine is just like his puppy, lovable and trustworthy, and he misses the way that he would feel with her. Okay, this is true. Yup. He feels detached from this marriage. He does. He's not in love with his wife. Okay, he's not, and he's always done felt detached, but he didn't know why. But he finally realizes, or he's gonna discover, why he's in solitude. He's gonna discover that he was under that black magic spell. Yep. That he gave the karmic a new beginning when he shouldn't have, and the only reason that he did is because she had him under that black magic spell. And he's starting to realize who his family is and who the karmic is. And divine masculine finna get active and make a move on what makes him happy. And he feels his best when he's with the divine feminine. He does. He been soul searching, realizing when he was his happiness, his happiest. And he's heartbroken that it took this long. Yep. He's no longer self-deceiving himself. He's no longer being a coward about it. He's not overindulging within sex no more. He's coming out of his pride. And he's at a crossroad because he's thinking about leaving the karmic. He is. He's thinking about leaving the karmic and leaving this marriage. He's not happy with the karmic in this marriage. No. He misses his divine feminine. He's at a crossroads of giving everything up to be happy again. And he's soul searching. He thinking. Okay? And he's telepathically still sending divine feminine messages through songs to her heart, letting her know that he still loves her. And divine feminine knows that he still loves her because they connected. And divine masculine, he's upset that he overindulged in the karmic when he didn't love her. he no longer wants this marriage. And he's coming to the conclusion in solitude. Yep. And he realizing how messy his family is and how he's not in love with the karmic and how he self-sabotages his happiness and let them guide him. Okay? He mad that he let them guide him into this marriage with this karmic. He would have never been with her if his fucking family would have minded his motherfucking business. If they would have minded their business. It's the truth. Because he what he got from the divine feminine, he cannot get from his wife. Okay? He's in love in a real way with his divine feminine. And he is so mad at himself that he abandoned her and left her alone and knows somebody else is going to come and grab her because she's a good woman. And he wants the divine feminine to trust that he'll be worthy again. And he's thinking about giving the divine feminine a new beginning. Yep. Well, I'm going to end it right there. Okay, he wants to give divine feminine a new beginning. I think he wants to ask her to marry him too after he gets this divorce. So we're going to end it right there. And I'll be back with another reading.